Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. I'm fighting against this random mysterious man who came up around me when I had to fight against somebody earlier. I was looking for a taxi to see if I can get back to Nagasugai. Oh, hello. No way. We're gonna use this on you here. Essence. Oh, we're drunk! Yes! We haven't done this one yet. But yeah, he's like, hey, you've been on a rampage here. We should fight and you can show me what to do. Cool. He seems really interesting. I wonder if he's going to be a Victory Road type guy. But anyways, yeah, I was trying to get to Nagasugai because I was supposed to talk to Komaki's grandson earlier when he finished the training with me. Really? Interesting. But yes, we were supposed to loan him money to come to Kamurocho, so now I'm gonna see if I can go back, because I have a bad feeling that I'm not gonna be able to... Oh boy. Yeah. Finish him off. Well, kind of close, I guess. I wanted to tiger drop him, but anyways, he's finished off. I was supposed to meet him back here to uncap everybody's levels or what have you, but the guy just went away. Wait, do I have to talk to him now? Seems you can hold your own. Next time we meet, I won't hold anything back. Oh, okay. Well, that's an interesting random event that happened here. I'm assuming that has to do with Victory Road, but anyways, we're back here. If I cannot go back to Nagasugai, what I'm going to do... Oh, yes, thank God. Okay. I want to uncap everybody. That includes Haruka as well. So, Komaki is involved in uncapping everybody to 25. Sorry to spoil it for you, but... in order to do that, we have to go back here to talk to our old friend, our old pal, who is all the way on the other side here. We have to get him over to Kamurocho, and then we can uncap everybody. So I was worried about not being able to do that with Haruka. So today's episode, I'm going to get him over here. If not, I'm going to stitch this on to the end of the last episode, because I had planned on just grinding everything out for the rest of the game now that we are this far into everything. So I'm also considering that as well. So... if you see me kind of just seeming out of sequence, it's because I stitched this video together with the other. Actually, where have I not finished eating in this town since I'm here? Check our food and drink. Sushi Zanmai and Udon West and Hongo. Okay. Sushi Zanmai. I think this is Zanmai, right? Udon West we haven't finished. Let's head up Udon West really quick since we're here. Finish out what we can finish there, since we took some damage against that mysterious man. Do we have to talk here, or is it... I'm so bad. It's been forever since I've been back here. But yes, we're gonna finish the restaurant here. Perfect. That's another restaurant out of the way. Unfortunately, once again, no experience, but that's okay. We're going to fix that very quickly here with our next main character. So, well, not our next main character, our next master, who I think we just talk to with everybody once we have everybody playable. So lots to be excited about here. I really am gonna just try my best to grind out the entirety of the story, the finale, and then I'll show off what I want to show off in post. I can't guarantee I'll hit everything as we go. Perfect use of some elusiveness there. We'll go back to Mr. Komaki here. All right. Let's talk to him and actually finish what we were supposed to do. Hey, old man. You sound down in the dumps. What's up? I thought about what you said, and as much as I hate to admit it, I think you're right. Fair enough. I wanted my gramps to see me as a real man. That's all I've ever wanted. But I got caught up in proving how strong I was. That's why my Komaki techniques just turned into violence. Wait, are you actually admitting you were wrong? What? No! I don't second-guess myself, and I never have regrets. Right. It's just... as long as my fighting is nothing but violence, I'll never surpass my gramps, and I won't be the man I want to be. I have to open my eyes. Yeah? I'm going to go slug it out with my gramps and face reality, just like you said. And if nothing changes, then I guess I'm not really all that. You're finally sounding like a man. Man, there you go again offering a compliment like you're better than me or something. Heh. Whatever. Time for me to bounce. I'm off to Kamurocho and I won't be back till I'm good and ready. Okay, good luck. I'm going to need more help than good luck, old man. What do you mean? Well, you were the one who told me to go see my gramps, so you're not suggesting... That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I mean, how could I possibly afford a trip to Kamurocho? It's your duty as an adult to help young people like me chase their dreams. Unbelievable. 30,000 yen should be enough to get him to Tokyo, hmm? We'll give him the money. Sweet, I'll put it to good use. Is that your way of saying thank you? Hey, I may look and act cool, but that's because I am. But being grateful is a cool thing to do, too. Look, here's the deal. I won't forget this, and I'm going to pay you back someday. But not until I beat my gramps and prove that I'm the strongest of all. Ha! Well, I'll look forward to that day. I won't disappoint. Anyway, I'm off. See you. Okay, there we go. So we've actually done all that we've come here to do because I don't really care too much about, you know, eating here, finishing the restaurants, or any other story type activity here, since there really is nothing else to do but that. I actually am glad that it got done with the Drunken Fist climax technique, because there is an achievement to do every climax with every person, so that'll be interesting as well. Now, let's head back to Kamurocho, and we'll try to take a picture of the arches, and we'll try to figure out this Komaki business. I think the more and more I'm playing, the more and more I'm considering not stitching it together, but we'll see how long it takes to get through everything. So let's see. First of all, I want to see if I can get a photograph. I'd imagine I need a photograph of these arches here. But in order to do that, there's no way this isn't photographable. Photographable? I don't know. We'll just look out for... There we go. See? I knew it. Okay. Phew. Okay, everyone can wipe their brow now. We got our view of the Tenkaichi arches here. Now, let's go up north, because I was actually correct. I was supposed to head up north towards the Dragon Palace. So the Ryu Gojo or something like that is just the Dragon Palace. So once again, we can collectively wipe our brows and be happy with where we're at. And then continue along. So I'm hoping we can max out Kiryu, unlock his level. There's obviously techniques we want to get with him. I think there's only an achievement for getting everyone to 20, not necessarily 25, so this will just be window dressing in some ways for us. Here we go. So this is the Komaki Dojo, huh? That's Sosuke. Alright. I guess he's going to face off with his grandfather. Maybe I'll check it out when I have time. So, let's go and just quickly jump in and out of an area. Actually, this Kamurocho Hills, we probably can't do anything with that. We'll head to the batting cages, run in and run out. That should be enough to do what we need to do. Actually, I wonder if this is a place we need to photograph. It is like a large club. Well, okay, never mind. No worries. Actually, the theater might be a place to photograph. Come to think of it. I'm thinking of all these different places I can... Oh, no. Yeah. I don't think you're going to have much luck with Kiryu here. Ooh, jeepers, man. Alright, who did I freak out here? That's one. These guys can run away all they want, honestly. Okay, that's the end of that guy. And then this guy probably is going to, like, call for... No? Okay. I stand corrected. Perfect. Okay. I'm assuming now that we've played in a fight, we can go back to see Komaki. We'll see. I don't think it would be a bad idea to hop in and out of the... Oh, this is the Club Sega. No. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now. This could be a good photograph. There we go. See? Aha! I'm right. That's 4 out of 5. So we're missing one place. I don't know if it's the Champion District, but I do see a coin locker key up here in the corner, so I'm definitely going to grab this. We are doing great right now, actually, come to think of it. Perfect. But yeah, just trying to think of different places that we would want to get pictures of Not necessarily hurrying to do all the photography, but it would be a cool thing to finish. Perfect. Nice little pick and drag here. There we go. Alright, that was much, much better. Kiryu has so many more people to fight than I always expect. But we are looping in better items over time, so it's not the worst problem to have. Just trying to avoid as much combat as possible on my way back to Komaki here. But it seems like we can head back, so we're going to cross our fingers. The only reason why I wanted to head into the batting center is usually they stow a coin locker key there, so we'll see what is in store for us as we come along. This is where we found that mysterious guy, and he's not up there, so I wonder if he just runs into you until you get to Victory Road. But it'd be nice to have a name to the face, you know? Let's see if our man is here. Straight to the dojo. Looks like he's here. You seem kind of down. Huh? What are you doing here, old man? Got something to take care of here in town. Saw you out front, so I thought I'd swing by. Oh, well, my gramps is out. I've been cooling my heels waiting. Where the hell's that old coot anyway? Master, that was some seriously good shopping. Indeed. Who'd have thought we'd be able to acquire the exact same type of long boots? Oh, Kiryu, my most cherished of students. I see you've returned to Kamurocho. Long time no see, old man. Glad to see you're doing good. Don't ever underestimate me. I haven't given away an inch to old age. You seem to be doing well, too. Now, to address the elephant in the room. Sosuke, this is quite a surprise. Hey, Gramps. It's been some time since you ended your training. I trust you've been doing well? Sure, whatever. I see you still have that smart mouth of yours. Still, to see my grandson after so long is rather nice, I must say. Now that we're all here, let's break bread together this evening. Sorry, Gramps, but I'm not here to play around. I don't get you. How can you live like this, like you don't have a care in the world? What do you mean? I mean this dojo. You got all sorts of students learning the Komaki style like it was some kind of fitness class. I've been out there fighting day in and day out trying to prove that the Komaki style is the ultimate martial art. I promised myself I was going to be the strongest to make something of myself. I didn't want to be a disappointment to my parents anymore. But you ignore me, you ignore them, and you just do whatever you feel like. Sosuke, I've always wanted to tell you to your face, Gramps. Tell you that I don't accept your choice to act like some kind of fitness teacher. So when I ran into this student of yours, I decided I was going to smash his face in. But he kicked my ass. Didn't think he'd be that good. It's like he's got something deep inside him that makes him stronger. But you, Gramps, I'll never accept the choice you made. I'm going to show you you're wrong. I won't stand by and watch you teach the Komaki style to a bunch of homeless folks like it's some fitness class. It's better than that. I challenge you to a fight. If I win, you close this dojo and never use the Komaki style again. Sosuke, keep out of this, old man. It's between my Gramps and me. Don't you chicken out on me, Gramps. I give you my word that if I lose, I'll do whatever you say. Very well. I accept your challenge. Kiryu, I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to take the rest of my students and leave. This fight is between my grandson and me. But I've already made up my mind. All right. Well, we got kicked out. That's okay, though. We'll have to go back and see what happens. I'm sure you can imagine. Now doesn't look like a good time. I'll give the old man and Sosuke some space for now. Now's the time to head to the batting cages and have ourselves a nice little either minigame challenge or maybe a stop in, stop out type deal. Yeah, actually, let me see. Okay, so that's still there, the icon. Oh, that bike fell in the background. That's kind of interesting. Oh man, it would have been nice to have that sign. I was hoping not to get the drag cutscene there, just because it's seemingly long to me. Perfect. Very awkward fight there. Alright. Back to our initial objective. We'll pick up the coin locker key in the batting cages. Maybe phase in and phase out of an easy challenge. And we'll go from there. Only because I believe it resets the map. So it'll allow us to do what we want to do. Alright, let's see. Usually it's like back here in the corner. If it's not here, I'm going to be rather surprised. Which, here's me saying, I'm rather surprised right now. I don't see a coin locker key in the batting cages. Wow. That is... Oh, nope, here it is. Okay, phew. We can wipe our brow. It should be like... I would imagine this is like 10 or 12. Let's take a little peek and just see. We've been doing some good stuff here. So it's under city exploration. Kamurocho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I was actually pretty on the ball with my estimations there. Let's go and see. Do we have to talk to him for a challenge? Or... We'll see... Yeah, I'll just give the easy game a run for it, because we haven't shown off this type of challenge. It's slightly different than Shinada's challenge. Reverse up and down, RB. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? It's to do... Yeah. It's too slow for me. I'm gonna see if I can get a triple here. There we go. Times 3, baby. That's a lot of points. Nice. We actually have a target to shoot for here, so we'll do our best to get all the points that we need. Nice. Okay, cool. I think you need like 1900 or 1800, something like that for these. I'm okay with hitting the times 2. It's actually really hard to... I definitely didn't do that, but that's okay. Probably just a little late on the curve there. Should be times 2. Nice. Okay, cool. We get our target. It's pretty close. Perfect. Nice, I'll take those points. That is pretty good. Only 2 balls left. Nice. If I can times 2 this one, maybe I have a shot at the 1800 mark. Nice. Beautiful. I'm hoping that's enough. Nice, we hit the S rank, so we did our best. And we got the best result, so very happy for that. Cycling through all of our awesome healing items, and we can get the heck out of here. Now that we've done our minigame, head back to Komaki, and everybody is A-OK happy. Now, fingers crossed for not many fights. At least that's my very high hope. Of course, we're going to have to fight someone here, and we can't get around it. Beautiful. I love when they crumple to the ground. There we go. Quick and easy. Yeah, we hear you. Oh crap, there's a guy standing right outside here. Let's see if we can get around him. Should be good. Played our little mini game. Head to the dojo. Everything's hunky-dory. We'll see who won the ultimate showdown here. Ah, Kiryu. Forgive me for chasing you off like that. So it's over, I take it? Sosuke okay? I merely knocked him out. he'll come to soon enough, but I must say, he put up a good fight. Ever since he left your side, he's been working hard, in his own way. Ordinarily, I'd say he deserved a good scolding, but when I think about all he's been through... I guess even you have a heart, old man. I'm being serious here. So why is Sosuke so desperate to be the best? The boy's parents, that is to say my son and his wife, suffered much hardship. Perhaps worst of all was the huge loan they were tricked into taking out. Because of that, Sosuke was relentlessly bullied, and their family hit rock bottom. At the time, I was in peak form, but I had no way to leverage my strength to help them. So I did the only thing I could think of. I handed my life savings to my son and disappeared. So that's how you became homeless. Does Sosuke know about this? He just graduated from middle school. After his family's trouble, he gave up on high school and left home, so he doesn't know. His parents got the loan situation under control to some degree, but they still couldn't afford to further his education. So that's why you approached me. But Sosuke is better off not knowing all this. His grudge against me is a powerful force that fuels his ambition. Maybe, but strength born of grudges and vengeance doesn't always turn out for the better. That goes without saying. That's why he cannot best me the way he is, no matter how hard he tries. He'll realize this on his own someday, and then perhaps he'll truly grow as a person. Got it. You know, I've been awake for a while, right? What? And now I've heard way more than I wanted to. Sosuke. What the hell? That just makes me a dumbass kid. I didn't want to hear how Gramps became homeless because he gave my parents everything he had. Why couldn't you keep your mouth shut? I can't even beat my own Gramps in a fight. How do you think that makes me feel? Sosuke, I'm afraid the answers you seek won't be quick in coming. But if you like, you're welcome to start your training over with me. What do you think I should do, old man? I only have one piece of advice for you. Think for yourself. Haha. You old geezers are all so damn cold. It's not even funny, man. Gramps, you mind if I chill a while till I cool down a little? Not at all. Take your time. Sorry, I've just got a lot to think about. He seems troubled. He's at that age where we can no longer guide him. He'll have to figure it out himself. It's a process of trial and error, but he'll find his true path in time. You're right. Forgive me. I regret having to burden my pupil with family matters. It's not a problem. I have no doubt that Sosuke will return. Don't you be a stranger either. Yeah, I get it. Okay, but now I want to train with the man. Wait, no! Come on, Komaki, no! I've done this so many times already. Maybe if we go back right away, they'll be there. I'm not holding out for that, but we'll see. Let's try it right away. He didn't say anything about it not being the time or what have you. Not now? Fuck off. Alright, let's get into a fight. I really wish that this was easier to do. I wish I had everything ready to go last episode, but it's fine. That guy's using some very not nice hand signals towards me. So, I'm gonna do some education myself here. Beautiful. I have to try to do a heat action when somebody's on the phone. It looks like I have that ability. So we have to find somebody afraid who isn't willing to run away. There's like a couple of different conditions I have to meet here. Perfect. Kiryu is so picturesque when he's fighting. It's just so classic. Ooh. That's a nice chunk of change. We'll have to keep that for later. Alright, let's try to go back to the dojo here. You're killing me, game. You're absolutely killing me. What's the fastest? Okay, we can go to the... Is this air hockey? The massage parlor here? Or is it ping pong? Either way, I'm fine with it, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Might as well show off another minigame while I'm at it. We're gonna use the... We're gonna play air hockey, actually. We have to do it 3 times for an achievement, so we might as well do it a second time here. I will show no mercy. We'll try to do the hardest one. I think we did the easiest one as Haruka earlier. So I'll do my best here. I know this might take a minute. So we hit with B, we stare with LT. Okay. It's been too long since I've done this. Oh, no way. Not a good start. Not a good start here. Alright, just farm heat. Shit. I definitely responded in time, but that's fine. I disagree heavily. Heavily disagree. But if I get taken out like 9-0 here, makes it easier for me, for sure. The stair camera angle change is also very odd, but I have nothing to complain about because I've already played with this. Played this with Haruka before. So we'll focus a little bit harder here. There we go. Okay. Good start. I say that after losing the first 3 points. Oh, is this best of 3 as well? We'll just keep doing this. I hit the Y button in time. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend that that's what's happening here. That I'm like out of time. I couldn't disagree harder, honestly. But I'm gonna try nonetheless. If it didn't take a long time for these cutscenes, I think I'd be more into things here. But at the same time, I could also just play air hockey and worry about heat later. Come on, Kiryu. You got this, big guy. That's honestly, I'm just gonna try to do it without heat because this isn't really fun per se. This is fine. I'm totally fine with just laying an absolute goose egg of a challenge after I've had some pretty good luck lately. Perfect. We're almost done. How come I'm not getting heat sometimes for returning these? Does it have to be perfect? Might as well take this time to study the game as she screws herself over here. It'd be kind of a funny comeback, you know? Now I'm playing well, right? Well enough, I should say. I've won 2 of the last 3 points. I can't really say much one way or another here. I kind of miss ping pong in a way. Ooh, that was a good shot, actually. Ooh. How have I not won a point? I was gonna say, I'm playing well now. Yeah. We're gonna do it now. Now we're gonna do it. Now I'm determined. There we go. Thank fucking God we're done. Don't not make me play another game. I'm done. Money well spent. Money well spent. Get me out of here. I'll come back when I'm doing a sadistic 100% completion run of this game and we can have all the fun we want doing mini games. But there's only one thing on my mind right now. It's going back with Komaki's training here. I am crossing my fingers to the point of them breaking out of their sockets that we are finally ready to go in here and do what we set out to do today. Thank you. We are good to go finally. Let's see what we can do. Hey, old man. Or should I call you Kiryu? Sosuke, you're back. Yeah, thought I'd stick around for a while. You know, start over and whatnot. After that first fight, I had a chance to cool down, but that old geezer's still stuck in my craw, so I fought him again, and lost again. I finally realized that there was no way I was going to beat my Gramps like I am now, so I decided to train under him again. I want to learn everything I can from him. Yeah? Catch you later then. He has a good foundation. Very intuitive, very agile. I have no doubt that he will best me someday if he can master his soul, technique, and body. Duh, of course I will. Don't be dumb. Seems his mouth is still as big as ever. I really have to thank you, old man. Thanks for pushing me to come here. But to be honest, I haven't taught you all my moves. There was one I thought might help you beat me, so I left it out of your training. It's an advanced form of the Komaki Tiger Drop. The secret is in striking at the perfect moment. Do we have to fight him? You see? Get the timing right and the chance of landing a counter goes way up. Yeah, I can see how that'd be effective. Max Komaki Tiger Drop. Now I've taught you all I know. Put it to good use in your battles to come. I'm sure there will be plenty. Just don't get yourself killed. Heh, thanks. Kiryu, I too have something to teach you. You do? Yes, well, it's not like I've been sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I discovered a secret. The secret to maintaining my power at this advanced age. You might call it a breakthrough. A breakthrough? That's right. But the required training is not without risks. Make sure you're fully prepared before you proceed. And if you know of another who needs to master my secrets, I'd be happy to help. Just tell them to come see me here. But only if they are worthy, that is. Got it. I'll return when I'm ready. I'm ready now! Ah, welcome. Ready to attempt a major breakthrough? Let's do it now, man. Excellent. The training itself is quite straightforward. Simply try to defeat me. That's it? Do not take this lightly. Besting me is no easy task, but by battling one who has achieved true strength, you shall push yourself to the limit necessary for your own breakthrough. The harder you push yourself, the better. While battling me should be enough, with Sosuke's help we can accelerate the process. You want me to fight you? So you want me to fight on your side, Gramps? You must be mentally and physically prepared for this. Do you wish to proceed? I have no other choice, man. I'm ready. Alright then, let us begin. So do I have to fight both of them at the same time? That's kind of nuts. Oh well. For... Oh, this hurts a lot. There's one. No! You can't do this to me! We're gonna do it, I promise. Ah, so he just full blocks everything, because of course. I can't get tiger drops off on him. No way. I might need a healing item here. We'll see. There's the counter. God, he wall bounced me and everything. That's crazy. There we go. Ooh, we tech the throw. All right, we're good. We're good. Almost. There we go. We got a couple tiger drops in, I think. Ah, well done. Now you will discover the deep well of potential inside you. You've experienced a breakthrough. Your breakthrough has removed the level cap. You can now progress up to level 25. You can also acquire new skills on the abilities screen. But do not rest on your laurels. I want you to keep polishing your skills. Finally, we've done something well for ourselves here. Let's see here. Quick step cancel, secret of defense, Komaki's swordless rebirth. Interesting. So there's plenty to upgrade here, and we're going to need plenty of like level up things to do. Let's just see what he has to say. Okay, nothing more he can teach me. How about Sosuke? Say, about that money I owe you. Here. Oh shit, he gave me my money back. Where'd you get this? I didn't rob anyone, if that's what you mean. I earned it at my part-time job. If I'd known how easy it was to make 30,000 yen, I'd never borrowed it from you. Heh. Even so, thanks. Hey, he said thank you finally. Okay, so we've got our breakthrough with Kiryu. Hopefully not everybody has to do that grueling fight with both Komaki and Sosuke. Maybe it would just be fighting Komaki, because I'm very afraid for Shinada having to do that. The question is going to be, does someone have to be at level 20 to unlock the cap, or can they just do it as part of a thing? So that would also necessitate me getting everybody to level 20 eventually. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down south back to where we're supposed to be at the new Serena, and we're going to continue on with the main story. So actually what I'm going to try to do is take our last photograph. Maybe the Christmas park here would be a great place to take a photograph. Usually there's also a locker key around here, but it doesn't seem like the back of the Millennium Tower is going to be where we need to be. So we can also, I mean, the bar is also here, but there's also the Jackson, the Wild Jackson, as well as the curry place here too. So there's also plenty of places to be eating. It seems like we can't access Wild Jackson here, which is fine. We have the curry. No. Oh well. It's not that I don't want to fight. It's just that I don't want to fight right this second. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping somebody goes into a turtle mode here. You can't flee from me, friend. There we go. Perfect. We took a couple hits there. Should help us grab some curry. Everyone's just pissed off around here. They just want to fight, which I totally understand, but at the same time, let me have my way. Alright, what else do we have? We can... Oh, we have like plenty of things to order here. I just want cheap things for now. Anything more expensive? The 580, here we go. Okay, 3,200. Wow, 7 meals for losing that much HP. That is a boon, to say the least. You're very welcome for the good food. Okay, so, I know. Silent for a little bit, but we're back. We are going to finally head back to where we're supposed to be. and see what we can do about doing the main story for a little bit. So, I'm going to slowly sign out. Thank you so much for watching my Let's Play of Yakuza 5 Remastered. My name is DuffKing56. I will see you all next time when we blitz some of the finale. Thanks so much. Peace out. Bye-bye.